you should prepare for IIT coaching, and what kind of resources like do you how did you get into the coaching, and also what is the particular scheme, and what are the various documents, and what are most students we know that they often go for quota or some very big institute from which they can get the best out of. But you went for Super 100, which is a government based organization or government based particular help for the students. So, what? How was your experience in Super 100? Hostel life specifically when you are living with other boys changes you a lot. So, what is your experiences, and what kind of changes do you feel in yourself? If when you look at the show who was before the hostel, when you were in your school and when you were in your home. Hello everyone, and welcome back on my channel. Today I have a very different video for all of you. Today I have one of my friend who is a JEE IIT aspirant, and in this video I had a few questions which I wanted to ask from him, and to get those answers, because I myself had a dream to somewhere sometime go into sometime join any IIT college, but I wasn't able to finish it. So I had many questions. I had many, doubts in my mind, and there are many students who are also, in their future they will be willing to make it their dream also, and they will try to join any coaching, and they will also start preparing for this particular examination. So this video is going to be, I think so, a little bit helpful for all of them to be able to get an insight that how this all preparation goes, and everything regarding it. So first of all, welcome back, Shubh. I welcome you in this video. So first, very welcome. And next, most of my audience, like those subscribers I have, they already know you, who you are. But still, before we start our conversations, and I have a few questions that I wanted to ask. I want you to introduce yourself in short. Then we will move on to the questions.
Hello friends, hello Subham. This is Subh, and actually I'm an IIT aspirant, as Subham has told you, and I was from my 12th class. I was from Government Subhas Higher Secondary School, Bhopal, and I am a residential of Chhatarpur. Yeah, you can continue further.
Okay. So Shubh, as I think so, I know you from a very long time, and you started preparing for your
Yeah.
JEE and IIT examination, I think so, 2 years back. So can you share some insight that from where you got this idea that you should prepare for IIT coaching, and what kind of resources like do you how did you get into the coaching, and also what is the particular scheme, and what are the various documents, and what are the various benefits through that scheme various students can get. So can you share some insight on this question?
Yeah, actually, when I was in my ninth or in my 10th class, so till ninth class, I did not knew enough about IIT. IIT was just a word in front of me, which I used to listen from pupils, from different people. I did not had any sort of, I did not have enough interest in that. But when I have been in 12th class, I found in 10th class, sorry, I found that I really love going in a field like computer science. I like to play with computers. I like to play with gadgets. And then I have given an exam of a scheme that is known as Super 100. Super 100 is conducted in all over the MP, where they choose 100 students for the preparation of IIT, 100 for NEET, and selected in that exam. I have got 10th rank in that exam in whole MP. And after being selected, there that scheme is just based on they will continue your schooling of 11th and 12th, and with that schooling, they will also let you to prepare for the IIT. they arranged the private coachings at for you, and the Super 100 was conducted in two places, Bhopal and Indore. I was at the Bhopal center, and I was preparing for from Nitesh Rathi coaching classes for my IIT. And my main theme of going in IIT was just my interest toward my gadgets.
Okay, so you talked about you scored 10th rank in that particular Super 100 exam. I think so. You scored. You were also in top 10 in the 10th examination of in Chhatarpur district, I guess.
Yeah, in the 10th examination, I have got the second merit. I was in the second rank in the district. I
Okay,
have
so
got 96.8 percentage, and that was second in the district.
like in your 10th, you scored second rank in Chhatarpur district. Then you decided that you should prepare for, you should, go for IIT JEE, and you come to know about Super 100 scheme, and then you went for it, right?
Yeah, actually, in 10th, my decision was that I will go for IIT JEE after 12th. I will take a 1 year drop. But when I have come to know about the scheme of Super 100, then I thought that it is the best opportunity and I must grab it. It is not the time to leave such a precious opportunity. And that's why I gave my efforts for that exam.
Okay. So the next question that I have, and most people will also, those who will often select their preparation, or they will target to go into any IIT college, they will definitely think about selecting the best institute. Most people and most students, we know that they often go for quota or some very big institute from which they can get the best out of. But you went for Super 100, which is a government based organization or government based particular help for the students. So, how was your experience in Super 100? And can you tell us your experience with the coaching? How was the teachers there?
Actually, like when I have joined the coaching, I did not knew the level, what is the level of coachings where there are of quota, means to say whatever are the levels of I did not knew enough about the level of even IIT. I did not knew that what is first of all my level in front of IIT. I joined the coaching, I came to know about the course, the level of IIT, the syllabus, and then I have my coaching have introduced me to the bigger world, to the world which was unknown to me. Like, yeah, I knew I am preparing for IIT, but I did not knew the level of competition of IIT. I did not knew the level of questioning. I did not knew the that at till what level I have to develop myself so that I can get succeed in both the exams which IIT conduct. After joining coachings, I met the teachers over there. They were ultimately different from my level, which is over here in Chhatarpur. In my schooling teachers, their level was very high from that, and we upgraded ourselves, we improved ourselves a lot, and yeah, that was a very good coaching, and I find that that is the best coaching in the Bhopal, and it is also one of the best coaching which I find even in whole nation, because they struggle hard. My coaching is just a resident coaching of Bhopal. It does not have any sort of branches out of Bhopal, but I find that it is one of the best coaching, and
So,
my experience was quite good.
yeah, I remember that when I used to talk to you over the phone when you were in your classes, you mentioned that there were teachers like on pay, like they will hire teachers, or they will give the contract to any particular coaching, and then from there the teachers will come to teach you guys. So, does it ever happen that the teachers had to be changed in the middle of any subject, when the subject was not completely finished, and due to some problem, maybe financial, or maybe the teachers was not interested, then the teachers had to be changed, and again you have to go all over from all over through various things, because another teacher will come, then he or she will try to explain the way he thinks, or he tackle any topic. So does it ever happen?
Yeah, actually, that what was happened in my year, that we have as we have joined the coaching, then we have been sent to the coaching instead of teachers having coming to our hostel. Teachers were not attending us. We have went to the coaching, and after going over there, when there were the teachers initially, then as Super 100 is the scheme where they choose the students from whole MP. There were several Hindi medium students belonging to Hindi medium, and our coaching was completely English medium. That's why some new arrangement of some new teachers were made to us so that we can face the medium. First of all, the first problem in front of us was that our level was somehow weak to understand IIT. And after that, the problem of medium, like understanding the English medium things in Hindi medium. That's why some new teachers were arranged for us. And out of those new teachers, the chemistry and math was okay, but we were not satisfied by the physics. And about after 5 chapters, we have wrote down an application regarding physics, and our physics teacher was changed. And after that, the coaching started changing the teachers sometime as per the chapters. Like after that, after 1 year, we were favorable with English, and the coaching teachers, the common coaching teachers, started teaching us, and they automatically changed the teachers as per the requirement, as per the chapters. Like the specialists come and teach to us.
Okay. So my next question is regarding, of course, your friends and the kind of students you met at the hostel. We belong to Chhatarpur, which is a medium class town. It is not as good as any metropolitan city like Delhi or Mumbai, where their students are very high and very bleeding edge kind of students. They are very hardworking. They are very intelligent. They are super fast and they are very competitive and all. As you said that you went to Super 100, which means that there are 100 students from various districts of Madhya Pradesh. So, what do you think that where you stand in front of those other hundred students, and what kind of their behavior, and can you share some of your insights over the students that you met in your particular coaching?
Yeah, sure. Actually, out of those 100 students selected for JEE, 50 went to Indore and 50 went to Bhopal. The same was with NEET and Commerce. So we were 150 students from those three streams. And if I would talk about the behavior of students, then when we initially joined, when we initially went to the Super 100, in our hostel there were about 10 students in a room, and they were a mixture of math, bio and commerce. So there were not for the initial 1 month, our focus was not the focus of the teachers, the focus of those who are maintaining Super 100. There was not Their focus was not studies. Their focus was just to interact the students with each other, and I find they were quite successful. If in the first stage I would talk about interaction with other students, I was quite comfortable with all of them. Yeah, they were having their own languages, their own way of talking. Like the way of talking of a student belonging from Morena, from Riva, and from Sehdol, from Singor. Everyone has a different way of talking, and by talking and interacting with everyone's behavior, like or living with 10 students in a room or maintaining a coordination with these students, it was a good or a difficult task also. But after 1 month, we were divided in our own streams, our coachings were started, and then our focus was toward studies. And even in my first test among whole Super 100, I got 11th rank. And I find that everybody was talented in those 100. Yeah, everybody's talent was not study. Their own field of talent was there. There was one of my friend who is just having the talent of engineering. He do the electronic items. He repair the electronic items from the starting. So everybody was being talented in their own field. But even in the field of studies, it was very good. And I find it a quite well scenario for studying over there. Living with those students and studying is a very good and interesting task.
So you said that there were many students from other, as Super 100. So all over from all over the various districts of MP, there were students. From Chhatarpur, you were the only one, or do you have any of your friends also?
Yeah, I did not have any friend from my class. Like from Chhatarpur, there were 4 to 5 students, but we did not knew each other in Chhatarpur. We went there and then we met. others from were from Hindi medium and I was from English medium.
So,
Like
what
there were in whole super 100 there were six students from English medium, and that's why I did not knew them from here. I went there and then I met them.
what was their rank? Like after 10th, you scored second in the district and you went for that. And what was their rank up the rest four or five students in 10th?
Yeah, I did not knew their overall rank in district, but one of them have got 94 percentage, another one has got 93. So they all were just even whole super 100. The students of whole super 100 were above 90, and those who are from Chhatarpur they were
Were
also,
they?
and one of also
Were
having
they?
96. Yeah, and one was in the third merit. That was a girl. Her name is so no, CA was in third merit. She was in merit.
Sure.
Yeah, my rank was second in district
In district.
in
So
10th.
in 10th. So were those students having any special effects? Like were they treating you well, or they were always challenging you in studies? Because you were in top 10, you were in top 5. So what was their behavior towards you?
No, actually, their behavior was quite good, not challenging, but quite familiar. Because do you know when I reached there, so there they were someone who were from they did not knew me, but still they were from a place which is near me. So there was a scenario of, you can call it Jilavad. Yeah, what should I use the word for it? There was also some scenario of that, and that's why the
Okay.
students were having more interaction. Initially, the students having interaction which belong to the same district. Yeah, but after that, our best friends may belong from any part from the whole MP, and there was not any sort of challenging scenario till the coachings were started. After the coaching were started, so every student was a challenging for the other one, because those all the students were toppers of their district, either toppers or the runner-ups, or like one of either the toppers of their class. So everybody was quite challenging regarding studies. But yeah, that challenge was quite different type, because I was living with those students and I was also studying with those students, and that's why we were doing a sort of teamwork with each other.
Okay. So my next question is regarding your hostel life. I think so. This is the first time you ever lived in a hostel, and this is the first time lived apart from your family and in a hostel. I know because when I lived in a hostel, I know that hostel life, specifically when you are living with other boys, changes you a lot. So, what is your experiences, and what kind of changes do you feel in yourself if when you look at to the Shubh who was before the hostel, when you were in your school and when you were in your home, and when you lived or gone through 2 year of your hostel life, and then you came out as a different person. I'm sure you have had various experiences. So can you have some insights over this question? How was your hostel life? How were the students, and overall your views over how hostel changes a student, and what is the importance of this particular time what you spend in a hostel?
Yeah, actually, my hostel life was quite good. What I find, I am a student who have never been to hostel, and also never been thought that I'll go to the hostel. Actually, I have when I went the hostel, uh, I I was quite. I am very happy that initially I was living with 10 to 12 students in a single room. After that, we were two in a single room, but initially we were 10 to 12, and I am very happy that we were 10 to 12. Like it is very harsh to listen that, oh my God, living with 10 students. But do you know, it is very familiar to live. We were happy because we were 10. We keep on, initially, we keep on enjoying. We try to make ourselves, we try to complete the wishes of each other, so that we do not remember about family, so that we are far from family. We became the family of each other. That was the initiation. After that, I learned a lot from hostel. I have changed also a lot. I have the biggest and foremost thing I learned from hostel is that in hostel, when you take a step forward, then what I find that from your near and dear ones, you will get 100 views regarding that step, 100 different views, and deciding the right one and completing your track over the right one is a very difficult, is a very important task over there. Why I am saying so? Because they decide taking an opinion, and if I decide something, I decide to do something, I will get opinion, I will get support, as well as I will also get oppose over that from the same. So, and all of them were my friends. Now it was up to me that I need to stay on my decision. I need to again reconsider my decision, and I find that. And The second one thing which I learned from hostel life is teamwork. Really, I did not knew the real meaning of teamwork in the life, and I when I came to hostel, I learned it. It improved me a lot, it changed me a lot, and now I feel those days, because teamwork is just working lonely for 5 hours and working the same with 5 hours is very effective. I find that teamwork is a very effective task. And my way of celebrating festivals in those hostels, that was completely changed, completely amazing and mind blowing. My birthday and the birthday of my friends, celebrating all these things, these were very enjoyable and memorable moments of my life, which I can never forget.
Okay, it's a very personal, or not personal. I would say it's a very bold question in engineering, especially, or like IIT, JEE and all. Whenever we have a birthday, or the birthday boy always get the kicks. So were you ever get the kicks from the boys? Like you was literally beaten up. So was there any sort of culture in your hostel also? Did you beat any
Yeah,
of?
that was. See, I have got, and even I have beat that.
Yeah, that is for sure. Now, like,
Actually,
agar
that
if
is a culture.
if I will receive something, then when I will have a person, or in particular hostel, when once one receives the that particular taste, then they will give it to the next time when the front person will come. So that is very enjoyable. I think so. It's very hostel life definitely
Do you know?
changes us a lot.
Actually,
Yes. Uh,
actually, that is a very memorable moment. After joining the hostel, the one whose birthday was first celebrated, he has to suffer a lot, because my birthday was just 8 to 9 after the joining of hostel, and I was quite experienced about all those things. I was very careful from just before the birthday, that I have to face all these things. I was prepared for
you was
that.
prepared. You
But actually, those whose
nice.
birthday was just 2 months after joining, he has to suffer a lot.
Then
I was
we can have
prepared for
a politics like भाई यार थोड़ा धीरे मारना. We can have something like this with our friends.
that.
My next question is basically regarding the teachers specifically. Being a student, whenever you are in your 11th or 10th in your school, then we have a certain set of teachers, and they have certain certain syllabus to follow, and they often teach in the same way. You may also have in your 10th also, you went to a certain school, you joined those classes, and you have to prepare your notes and all. This was your first time experiencing any coaching for a particular competitive examination, and when you study for your school and for your class studies, that is very different from your competitive studies. My question is regarding the teaching experiences. Like, what kind of changes do you feel in the teacher, in a school teacher and a competitive teacher? Because definitely, how a teacher sees any topic, how a school teacher sees it, or how a competitive teacher sees it, it can be completely different. So, what kind of changes do you see in these two regards?
Yeah, actually, if belonging from a person belonging from MP board, joining a from belonging from any board, if you are from school teachers, and if comparing between school teachers and the competitive teachers, the first and most prior thing is regarding syllabus. school teachers are comprehended. They have a decided point of view that I have to just complete this syllabus, I have to just complete this book, I will not think beyond this book, and I will also not leave anything which belong to this book, because just they want that the level which is required in school, their board must be completed. But the thinking of coaching teacher is very different. It often happens that competitive exam does not have a limited syllabus. Their syllabus is just beyond some sort of limits. They will teach you in such a manner so that you yourself, they will teach you the basic concepts. They will put forward in front of you the way they think. They don't want you to parrot the things. They don't want you to just understand the things. They will teach you the way by which you must start it thinking over a particular topic. They will create up your own point of view regarding the concepts, regarding the chapter, regarding the syllabus, so that if anything will go beyond the syllabus, beyond the books, so you can you can be prepared for that, and you can solve that particular problem, because there is nothing like syllabus in competitive exam. The every year JEE exam is quite difficult from the last year, and that's why they prepare a way of thinking in front of you, while the school teacher prepare just that you must understand and a way of learning so that you can present. That is the basic difference which I find.
That sense. So all those questions which I had in my mind are now over. Now you can share anything that you think is worth saying. That you think whatever your experience, it can be anything. It can be regarding your studies. It can be any problem that you have faced. It can be your overall opinion, your review, and that one should prefer it or one should go for straight away go for IIT JEE, because I think so you didn't have to pay any of the fees in this particular regard, and I think so all the expenses, even your hostel and your coaching, everything was covered by the government, right?
Yeah,
uh, y-
actually, if yeah, if I would have to say, then which I experienced personally with my friends, like we were about 50 students in the March. All those 50 students have been to their own homes, and after reaching home, our exam was postponed until after 4 to 5 months. There was nothing like exam will be conducted or not, and this pandemic would never be repeated. There would not ever be such situation in front of anyone. But I learned the biggest thing which I learned from this is that IIT want continuous studies. Like if one has started preparing for that, and not even IIT, in any sort of competitive exam, the continuity must not be lost, which I find that one must have. That we must have a great continuity. Otherwise, our level, like if I am at the 50th level from 1 to 100, and if I lost my continuity just for 2 months, then my level would be 90th to 100. That's why I find that if one is preparing for any sort of competitive exam, then must be having continuous studies for the 2 years. And I have faced the same thing with several of my friends, like they were not able to perform well, and I also felt sad and somehow disappointed with them, because they were just good students, they were my competitors, and now they are saying that they were not able to perform well in the exams. So I felt sad for them, and I find that this must be, if any sort of IIT or competitive aspirant is there, then he must know this, he must focus on this thing, that his continuity must be there. It must not be distorted. It must be there.
that's
Apart from that, my experience life, it was good.
That's
So
very
yeah.
nice of you. And lastly, before ending our session, I have one more question. Is that now your exam of JEE mains and JEE advanced both have been over. You won't talk about what kind of rank you are expecting or what regarding that particular, that you will that will be revealed, I think so, on 5th of next month when your result is coming. My question is regarding
Yeah.
what is your future objective? Like, in which IIT you want admission, and what will be your branch? What is your interest? What branch you will be looking for?
See, actually, my aim was regarding computer science from IIT Bombay, but that is if I require all India rank 60, I have a all India rank 60 or 70 for getting that. So now I am not expecting that college from my performance, but if my aim was to go through the computer science and obviously from IIT Bombay. But now I am performing. Now I am thinking that I would go through the computer science and I will take another college apart from IIT Bombay. Like there are some in the top 7 to 8 IITs, in the top 7 IITs, there are several colleges, and I'll go through another college because all are best. Yeah, it is like all are even good, better. Yeah, IIT Bombay is best for particularly computer science, but those all are the other colleges. They are also very good, and I'll go through any other IIT college for that same computer science.
Thank you very much for sharing your insights, and thank you for all you guys. If you have stick up till the end of this video, and if you have any further questions from our candidate Shubh, then you can comment down below. And I think so when he will join the college and spend at least 10 to 15 days there, then we have decided to continue with another session of this particular discussion, so that it will be helpful for all of you guys who are watching to get some insights of the initial time that you spend 10-15 days in any IIT college. So if you have any questions that you want to ask from him, then you can comment down below. In our next video, definitely we will be covering all those up. So thank you for watching, and thank you Shub for giving your time for this particular video.